How's it going, everybody? My name is Ryan and welcome to Gone Home. So this is a walking sim, another walking sim. I love my walking sims. What can I say? I like a walking sim. This is apparently in a similar ballpark to What Remains of Edith Finch, but not as good. But it's the same sort of idea where you're wandering around a house and the house is sort of slowly unraveling its story. I've got this whole situation asked about face, honestly, because I was supposed to play, people say play Gone Home first and then play What Remains of Edith Finch because it's Gone Home, Edith Finch, but I've done it the wrong way around. So Edith Finch has already set the bar, so I'm going into this with kind of low expectations. But you know, who knows? It might end up surprising me. I know I've already played and fell in love with Edith Finch, but apparently this is good as well. So you know what? Let's check it out. Let's see what it's saying. Let's go. Okay, Gone Home. Cool.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. So yeah, apparently what this game is about, we are coming home from a trip and in Europe, like she just said. And we get home and nobody's there. Everybody's disappeared, and we have to find out why that is. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. It's the year I was born. Thanks for making me feel old, game. Appreciate that. Oh, it's raining. And where even are we? Are we in this, like a porch, vestibule type situation? What is this? This is our bag. It's got those hipster vibes about it, you know? What does it say on the ticket? Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland, flight number 270, date June 6, 1995. That's what that says. Oh, we have a note on the door, okay. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, scratched out, Mum and Dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. That is, you say don't be worried, but that is a really worrying letter. If I randomly got home and I saw this, I would be like, what the fuck is going on? I would be pretty terrified immediately. And the fact that he says, we'll see each other again someday. I mean, how am I not supposed to worry about that, Sam? How am I not supposed to worry about this letter? This is a very worrying thing. It says, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, especially Mum and Dad, to know. Oh god, well that's really reassuring. Okay, and we're locked out as well. Sweet. I guess we can't go digging around because we can't even get in the house. Unless there's like a spare key under a pot or something. That's what I'm looking for right now. Anything? This is quite a dark game as well. I might have to whack the brightness up a little bit because I can't see shit. Wait, let me just try and... Can I play with the brightness? Sorry about this. So sorry. Wait, adjust brightness. Are you going to let me get to it? Yeah, there we go. I just want to take it up just a teeny bit just so I can see into corners and what have you. Okay, is that? Yeah, that's a little bit better. There we go. Okay, alright, we need a key. What do I do? Someone help me, I need a key. Open door. Is there a key in here? What is this? We have... What is this? It's a goose? Is it like a Christmas goose? And it costs $5.99. What a ripoff. I wouldn't pay for that shit. Alright, oh, there's a key. I found the key. Hang on. Wait. No, I don't want to put it back. I want the key. Yeah, fuck you, goose. I want the key. Take house key. Alright, there we go. And then let's just be nice and just tidy up for our family members and put it back. And close the doors. There we go. What an amazing daughter I am for my family. Oh my god, the thunder. Alright, unlock the door. Let me in the house. Let's see what the hell's going on. Whoa. This is, a little bit ominous. I love how the vibe, like, as soon as we walked into this house, the vibe just completely changed. Completely. Oh my god, we got all sorts going on here. Wellspring Movers Incorporated. Boxes, kitchen. Okay, so it's a moving company. 2,750 just to move kitchen boxes, master bed, child bed, library, like, well, books, boxes of books, boxes from the office, 2 TVs, continued on. Oh, okay, there's more afterwards as well, I think, but still, $2,000,
Dear
really?
Katie,
Oh,
so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house.
oh, Sam's
I'm in
a
a new
girl.
school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay, so Sam is our sister. I thought it was our brother at first. Got thrown by the name. But so her journal is telling us the events of the house since we've been away. So we've been away in Europe for a year. And we've left our sister Sam alone in the house. Oh, I don't know why it's letting me do that, really. It's kind of pointless, but fair enough. Oh, it's thunder. I wondered what the hell that was. Stop trying to scare me, game. Author Magazine. Stephen King. I'm not big on Stephen King, personally. I like some of his books. Like, I read The Shining. I thought The Shining was good, but other books I've read by him, not all that. There, I said it. Okay, we got nothing going on in here. Can we turn the lights on? Oh, we can. I don't need it on though. What else have we got in this place? Let's just box of tissues. We'll save those for later. I'm not going to tell you why though. Oh, what the hell is this? I can't even read it. I'm trying to read dissectine to work from new house. Direct time. I can't make out that first word. Left on Grabtree, right in Bullhorn. Oh, directions to the new house. Oh my god. Come on, Ryan. It's directions to the new house, dude. Okay. Wait, where are they? Where did the... Okay, so they're not far away? Or are they? I don't know. Have they moved that far? Is that what this is? Have they just abandoned us? Have they just, like, have they moved house and not told us? Do they hate us that much? Am I that terrible of a child? Oh, that's helpful. Thank you. Can't pick anything else up, though. Yeah, I think lights would be a good... So we should probably just go around and turn on all the lights so we can actually see what the fuck's going on. There we go. That's much better. Ooh, a little candy skull. Pick up one of my trophies. What's this for? Regional track and field finals. Okay. What about this? Regional track and field finals again. Oh, so she's a little runner. Is Caitlin. She likes to run. Read letter. Oh my god, are you serious? Hang on. Isn't there a button I can press so I can actually see the writing better? Because this is really hard to read. I mean, well, actually. Dear Jan, is that? It's so good to hear from you again. All this time. New house. Business sounds like quite the adventure. Oh, new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we had? I can't read this, dude. The writings. This is why I hate joined up writing. You can never read the fucking thing. Hang on, let me just check. I'll see if I can. Nothing in there but board games. Okay. Isn't there like a button you can press that brings up what the letter says? That's kind of dumb that it doesn't do that. Unless I'm... See if I can do it with the mouse. No. That's kind of annoying because I want to read the letter and I can't freaking read it because of the handwriting. I always said I wanted to mention. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up. What the hell is that noise? Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you... So I'm so sorry I'm reading this terribly. I'm trying, but I'm just not good at reading this kind of writing. Let me know if you want over... You... This is so bad. People are watching this like, what is this guy talking about? Let me know if you over want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Alas, Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Or has Katie left on your big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi, Carol. So that's... Is that our mum or something? It's talking to her college roommate? I'm guessing so. Okay, that door's locked. We're not going in there. Yeah, I'm really sorry about reading. Normally games like this, they let you press a button and it brings up the writing so it's easier to read, so you haven't got to read squiggly handwriting, but... What have we got in here? What does that say? Oh my god. Okay, I can bring up map. Journals.
Dear Katie.
Oh.
So much has changed.
Oh my god.
Even just since you've been away. We moved into this house.
Huh?
I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm playing this
Doesn't
again.
feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me.
But I can't shut
I
it
used
up,
to tell
so I'm
you
gonna have to let
everything.
it play
and if
again.
I can't do
I'm
it
sorry.
in person, because you're off gallivanting around who
My
knows
god,
where.
I'm so good
I'll
at
tell
this.
it to this
It's
journal.
unbelievable.
Just like I was talking to you.
I still can't believe you can't see the words on the letters properly. That's so stupid. So that's pissed me off straight away about this game. What a pretty happy family we have here. Who do we have? Sam, Katie, mum and dad. Jan and Terry, her mum and dad. Okay. Yeah, what a pretty happy little suburban family we have here. Do we have any messages? Can we activate any messages? No. Oh, we can. Okay.
Sam. Sam. Hello.
Is that us? Is that Caitlin?
Sam.
Sam, answer the phone.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th.
Oh, there we go.
but
That's
it's
the
a really late
message
flight because that was the cheapest.
we
so
heard
it
at the
gets
beginning of the
me-
game.
But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Still trying to see if there's a button to help us read this better, but there really isn't. I'm pressing everything and nothing's letting me. Okay, whatever, we can't do it. Sam, Daniel from the old neighbours called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mum, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Fair enough. Fair enough, Sam. Fair enough. I mean, he had a Nintendo. You know, it's playing Smash Bros. Good memories. You know, I get it. I feel you. So this is a little link though, because is this Daniel guy some kind of stalker for Sam? Is he creepy? Because she said he's a total weirdo in capitals. So she obviously really truly believes that he is a total weirdo. So I don't know, maybe he's something to do with why she's pissed off. Hang on, another lamp. God, I'm just rooting through every last little thing in this house. Katie's departure, okay. Nothing interesting. Can we move this plant? No. What about this door? Oh, this one opens. Okay, light switch. There we go. Oh, we have a hallway. This kind of looks like a, check your location in the house. Okay. But we can't read frickin' letters, for God's sake. I can't believe that. I can't get over it. I'm sorry, I just can't get over that they haven't put that in so that you can read the words properly. With games like this, it's so important to be able to read things. Read obituary, Oscar Doc Masson. Oscar Masson, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Masson was born on September 8, 1933 in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained a degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terence Greenbrier. Okay. As well. Oh, so this is our dad's dad. It's our granddad. His survivors include nephew, Terence Greenbrier, as well as in spirit the people of Boone County to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Okay. So our grandfather is Oscar Masson, apparently. But then again, wait, hang on a minute. Why is his son called Terence Greenbrier if he's called Oscar Masson? I haven't got the same last name. Oh no, it's his nephew. Sorry, that's why. Ugh. Grab photos, take a look. Oh look, I can totally see this picture so clearly. Wait, there we go. Who is this? Is it Caitlin? Is it Sam? Who the fuck is it? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. Trying to think if there's anything else of note. Pack of cards. Anything? Nope. Okay. Just getting like random bits of thunder crashing down all the time. What do we got in here in this tiny little closet? We have a note. Oh, one we can actually read, finally. Only because it's printed, though. Welcome, new student. We hope that you're excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One study folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. One line notebook provided blah 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 blah. Lots of clerical shit. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome, Beth Valance, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
The Psycho House girl. Hang on. She's from a psycho house, so she's already being bullied in school, basically before she's even started, which obviously isn't great. Examine paper. What the hell am I looking at right now? Is it a receipt? They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. I agree with that. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD/CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Okay. That kind of this note kind of goes from information about a CD player and then into life advice and then back to CD player. That was a weird note. It took a weird kind of path. What does it say on here? Oh, we can zoom. Okay. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas, 1963 again. You can do better. Why not disrupt something diminish? State of emergency in Dallas cancels motorcade. So wait, is he looking into the JFK conspiracy then? Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Wait, what's this? Early space flight, utopia, advanced technology, end World War II, early time stream, too different. Okay, so he's looking into JFK's death, which I have done. I've been there. Many possibilities. Definitely didn't think it was what they painted, that's for sure. See, we have a 3-ring binder. Can we do anything with it? Can we open it? Can we look at it? Nope, we can throw it on the floor though. Hang on. Wait, there's a note in there. Can we... read the letter. There we go. Oh my god, come on, how am I supposed to read this? There must be a button to be able to read shit. This is ridiculous. How can you expect anybody... Hang on. I need to find this out because this is driving me insane. Wait a minute. Let me just check online real quick to see if I can find the key that lets you read stuff because I can't go on like this. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, I fixed it. Turns out it is possible. Thank God for that. That was so annoying. So I'm glad that there is actually something you can do to stop it. I had to go into options, go to language, and then you have to enable overlay text, and then it lets you do it. So I mean, it should just do that anyway though. It's so dumb. But anyway, thank God for that. I can read letters. Okay, so this is August 10th, 1972. Hello, Terence. I write on what I hope and imagine must be a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I had more than a little time during my long days and nights at the house on Arbor Hill to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. I wish you and your new bride many happy years together. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill, though I will understand, of course, if you feel you cannot accept this invitation. Yours very sincerely, Oscar Massan. So it's from our uncle. So I'm so glad that I can read letters, thank God. I knew there had to be a way, because that was crazy. How can you play a game like this and not have overlay text? Okay. This is going to make this game so much easier now. I was really worried about that, because it just takes the fun right out of it. See, now we can read everything. It's easy. This is an insurance agency electrical inspection form. The wiring in the house is technically up to all safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, these issues will not be addressed. So the house has dodgy wiring, basically. Lights blink out for no reason. Disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking it. Yeah, so the electrical system could do with a rewire. Because there's dodgy shit going down, apparently. What is this book? The Killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie Discover the Truth by Benjamin Armand. Oh, let's not crouch. What am I doing? Drop the book, there we go. Turn that fan off as well, because it's humming like a songbird. Humming like a songbird. That's right, I said it. There's a combination on this drawer. I haven't seen a combination anywhere, though. We do have a date on this letter. Wait, how many digits is it? Is it, yeah, 4. 1972, maybe. Or hang on a minute. What year was JFK assassinated again? 1963. Let's try that first. Just see. 1963. Damn it. Okay, 1972. Damn it. It's worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Hang on, is there any dates on this book? Anything? Anything? No, no numbers. No numbers. Dag nabbit. Just want to check every little nook and cranny because games like this you have to. You don't want to miss anything. Light. Let there be light. Where the hell are we now? Now this house is a maze. It's beautiful though. Really beautiful old house. Not sure about the wallpaper though. It's questionable. Questionable wallpaper. What is this book? A Stranger Under My Roof. #1 best-selling advice for parents of teens. Fair enough. Dr. Elsa Medina. So basically, you know, is your teenage son or daughter a little bitch? Read this book and we'll tell you how to unbitch them. 0451, we found it. Nice. Dear Terence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut it back. Even then, it's become harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theatre Aficionado want to hear about the quality and the value of the hardware, not the ruminations of your childhood. David's known for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kirkwood, reviews editor, Home Theatre Aficionado magazine. So we're writing columns for magazines? Okay. We got the code. We got the important bit anyway, the code. What is this? Fresh magazine. Readers tell their worst moments. 90210. Does anybody still care? How to the male gaze. How to subvert it. Sarah Holt's not gathering moss. A tissue box again. Nice little coaster with a leaf on it. How nice. What a pretty little coaster. What am I on about? Oh, what is this? It's his dad's second book, The Accidental Prior. Okay, so he was obsessed with the JFK assassination then. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Compelling, a thriller worth its salt. Fair enough. What else have we got in here? Anything? Oh, is this a porn mag? Oh man. Men in a nutshell. I know, I am one. Hang on, I forgot what the what was the code again? 0451. Okay, let's go. Let's do Terrence a solid and just cover up his porn stash. There you go. I got you, Terrence. I got you, brother. There you go. That's the ticket. There. Oh, I can't get the lid back on. There you go. I got you, Terrence. Making sure the wife don't see you, brother. Right, let's go and try this. 0451. 0451. Ta-da! Oh, read document. Dear Mr. Masson, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. A notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Kubelik and Wise, attorneys at law. Okay, so we've got more. Will and testament of Oscar Masson. I, Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after a full survey of valued items to my name, Do hereby declare this my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County and that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at 1 Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts of Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the state. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973 at the offices of Boone County Court Registrar Oscar Massan. Will and testament, Oscar Massan. I, Oscar Massan, first and cool, blah 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 blah. I declare that I am long life resident of Boone County. Hang on a minute. I declare. Wait, so that's just like an older draft, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think they're just other drafts of the same thing. Okay. Well, that was all we got. It was just Oscar's last will and testament. Fair enough. Fair enough. But we haven't learned much though. We've learned a little bit about Terrence, we learned a little bit about Oscar. So we know Terrence is our dad, we know Oscar is our dad's uncle. I don't know what that makes him to us. I can't do the family math right now.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds
Oh man,
and torrential
TV's
rain
on.
conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone
Trying to find a
County,
light switch, hang on.
Dawn County,
There we go.
Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Really? Is it that bad? Okay, let's turn that off because it's not saying anything. Sam, thought this might help. Dad, making friends. Here you go, sweetie. I got you a book on making friends because you're such a fucking loner. Wait, what does it say? Making friends even when you what? Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy. What a great dad. Awesome.
You know that
Oh,
feeling
here we go.
where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh, is that it? Well, that was anticlimactic. What the hell? Cut me off. Okay, but she found a way to talk to them because they all play Street Fighter after school, so that was the gist we were supposed to get out of that, I suppose. We got VHS tapes. Old school. Man, VHS. VHS. I remember the days of VHS. I had a stack of VHS tapes in my room. It's just so nostalgic thinking about just a VHS tape. I remember when you used to plug them into the machine, and you'd get like the lines going across, like the screen tears and things like that, or the film tears, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we have a tape. Let's see what this is real quick. Oh yeah. Let's go. I just wanted to see if it... Oh, there you go. What the fuck? I'm actually liking this. I just want to listen and see where it goes. Wait, is this role model? So is this supposed to be Girl Scout role model? Oh, so we have different sides as well. So there's 2 different songs. Wait, is this the same side? Yeah, that's the same. Wait, I don't know if we can actually flip it over and play different sides. No, we can't. Okay. Well, was that supposed to be Sam's tape then? Did she record that? Was she a punk rock singer? And she never told us? Read letter. Terry! Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter of how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some writing samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. David Cupping, Reviews Editor, Hi-Fi Aficionado Magazine, 88 Downing Street, Suite 4, New York, New York, 10014. Do it, Mike. Okay, so maybe, is that what that was then? Maybe he took the job and he was listening to tapes and reviewing them. I hope he gave that one a sick review. What is this? Matches. Nothing going on with it though. I'm liking how sort of, scrupulous we can be when the way we're kind of diving around, looking at different cupboards, going through drawers, trying to find kind of any scrap of evidence that we can to point us in the right direction as to what might be going on. Bratmobile. Is that like a band or something? But yeah, you can really just dive into every last little nook and cranny in this game, which is pretty cool. Because I like that. I like digging around and trying to find stuff, trying to find out clues. It's kind of like a mystery game or something, you know? The string. What is this? The Turtle People story. Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2. Okay, so Sam wrote this when she was in 2nd grade. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, Looks like you thought too soon." The ship came back along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the Black. Is that the name of the ship? The Black? Oh, the Black Ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Your father, sorry, with a lie. Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbeciles?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going on until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. What an amazing story. I mean, that is just top level stuff, really, truly. You know what, it's better than what I did one of these when I was younger. I can't remember. How old was I? Like 8 or something like that, and we made like little mini story books, and we actually made the book itself. And the one I made, I've still got it now in the drawer. I'm gonna make some videos about books, like books that I'm reading soon. I know, really exciting content. But I might throw that in as well to talk about, because it is actually really funny, because it is fucking awful. It's so bad. Hi Terry, please find a Pioneer CLD unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review in October. Okay, so this was from the company. that he was reviewing for, so he did actually take the job. Cool. We actually know that for sure now. We got candles. Oh, sorry, I didn't put that back properly. There we go. That's better. Oh my god, I'm hearing noises and stuff now. Right, so I think have we done this area? Oh no, we haven't, have we? Or have we? I can't even remember now. No, I haven't been in here yet. What's going on in here? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, do we have more lights? There we go, that's better. Let's close the door and have a little look around. Wait, what is going on with this? What is this? Is this just like a... I'm trying to figure out what this room... What is the purpose of this room? It's just like a little bar, chill zone, I'm guessing. What do we got? Let's pour ourselves a drink. It's been a long day. That's not how you get drink out of a bottle. Catherine, Caitlin, whatever your name is. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's Dad's book. Again. They're everywhere. March 8th, 1976. To Mr. Terence Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish a follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication on the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavours. Sincerely, Donald Phipps, publisher, Mercury Books. So, his publisher dumped him. The second book wasn't it, apparently. Wasn't a hit. Wasn't a hit. So that's probably why there's booze all over the place, because he was a little bit down, maybe. Oh, can we play a vinyl? Oh, we can. Ooh. Oh, this is perfect, sort of like snooping around music as well.
That someday we'll see through.
Perfect.
Now that it's happened,
setting a great vibe.
I've done the best I could.
Hang on.
You keep from.
Shut up. I need to read this letter. Sorry, you had a nice vibe, but I've got to read shit. Reproductive system worksheet. Samantha Greenbrier. Directions. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper. Choose one of the 2 stories and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin the paragraph. Put the sentences in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. The menstrual cycle. Amazing. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet the sperm, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. An ovum starts to develop. Wow, this is just amazing stuff. I wasn't ready for this science lesson, but here we are. The menstrual cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 3rd, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Walen in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of the dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. I've got a bad feeling about this. This is starting to feel like erotica to a point now. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to go and meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Oh man, this is weird. Over the wheezing of steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. Arrests including Esser and for a time Borislav huddle in the half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing. Wow, this escalated quickly. Bandaged with torn bedsheets. Esser's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Esser has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Esser vows to survive. She sets off to join Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. What the fuck did I just read, everybody? What the fuck did I just read? That was a strange one. Creative though, I'll give her that. What else have we got? We can't do anything over here. This light doesn't work for some reason. What's going on over here? Another closet, maybe? Yeah? Yes, it is. This one's a bit bigger, though. Let's take a look. Oh, look, more books. The Accidental Savior. So was that the sequel that flopped? Oh, we go over here. Oh, look, more books. Anything else? Oh, we have a letter. Please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood. Oh, this is Daniel. This is the creepy kid that Samantha doesn't like. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit any time. Mary Shoots. So, oh, here we go.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Just to use him for his Nintendo? God damn it, Samantha. Just using the poor guy, just stringing him along so you can play some Nintendo. That's cold, man. That's cold. But, you know, on a surface level, I kind of get it, you know, because if you haven't got a Nintendo and you want to play a Nintendo, you got to do what you got to do, you know. So I can't be too mad at her, really. There's a lot of tissue in this house. Jesus. What did you get up to, Terrence? Please tell Mum and Dad I'm sorry about the stuff that's missing. Katie. To address to us. What stuff is missing? Anything worth looking at in here? Oh, we have another letter. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive, it's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet at the parking lot after 6th. 6th period, I guess what you mean. Samantha, yeah, I'm totally in, see you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt, get ready. L. And then it says you. Okay. So they were like passing notes to each other in their locker.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So Lonnie was the girl that Sam kind of stalked after school when they would all meet up and play Street Fighter because she wanted to talk to her and befriend her. That door's locked. What's this? Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mum and Dad. The attic. The attic? What's in the attic? What did you do, Sam? Who are you keeping in the attic? Have you got Lonnie up there? Or Daniel? Alright, we've been in there. Okay, we can keep track of where we're going on here as well. So I think we've seen most of the downstairs. Oh, we can see the locked doors as well. So the locked door, I thing that we just looked at was to the basement, but we haven't got the key for that. And the foyer, on the other side of the foyer, is locked, but we don't know what is on the other side of that door. So I'm guessing, I think now we need to go upstairs and see what's happening up there. You know, this is interesting so far. You know, it's kind of, you know, it's creepy, it's ominous. There's a lot of searching that needs to be done to uncover things. We haven't really learned a crazy amount yet. It's giving it to you in, you know, like tiny little increments here and there. I like how it makes you work for it. You know, it's you really have to dive through every last little thing to get all the little details, which is pretty cool. Turn the light on. Anything? What's this? Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of the Boone County. Yada yada yada. Forestry crews have been preparing for months. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to the wildfires in the dry months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, says senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. There we go. So our mum is a senior conservationist. Interesting. Okay. So our dad, Terrence, is into uncovering the JFK conspiracy and is an author, but also did some other things as well, like reviewing tapes for bands. Janice is a conservationist, caring for that environment. Read personal calendar. Weekly planner. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Take apron. Friday, ballroom dancing. Wow, Terrence and Janice were a busy couple, going out doing stuff all the time. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, ballroom dancing. Wednesday, cooking class, ballroom dancing. Cook big meal for Terry and Sam. Okay. So they like to get up to shit then. They like to get out of the house, do stuff together. So that would indicate that they were in a good place, really, wouldn't it? If they were going out and doing stuff together all the time. They wasn't like resenting each other. They wasn't hating each other. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service, to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation. A ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9th of 2nd 94. Please see the attached personal file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of the transfer will be based upon the performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of an overseeing officer. Temporary personnel transfer. Okay. Is there a light in this hallway? Yes, there is. That's better. Everything's better with light. Pick up a cassette case. Bratmobile. Bratmobile Potty Mouth. Oh, hang on. Love Thing. Oh, these are the names of the songs. Tab, Cherry Bomb, Throwaway, PRDCT, some special, oh, like something special, Fuck Your Fans, Polaroid Baby, Panic, Bitch Theme. Wow, all hits right here, people, all fucking hits. Wait, I wanted to read the rest, hang on. This is for Sam as well, so who gave it this then? Maybe was it Daniel? Kiss plus Rids, Just Wanna, No You Don't, Queenie, You're Gonna, what does that say? You're Gonna like this one. It doesn't say who it's from though, but I'm guessing because it's for Sam that it was Daniel. Oh, here we go.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this."
Oh, okay, so Lonnie gave it to.
I haven't stopped playing it since.
So was Bratmobile Lonnie's band. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Radiation area, keep out. Why do you have radiation in your house? What the hell is going on? Like nuclear radiation as well by the looks of it. What? Who does that? Read sternly worded letter. Let's read the sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbriar, am 17 years old and am therefore independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is, frankly, absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. Okay. Right, so she was pissed that her parents wouldn't let her go. I guess maybe she wanted to go and see Lonnie in the city. Sam, stop leaving every damn light on in the house. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again, he wants his Nintendo game back. Oh, so she was reluctant to give up that Nintendo game. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so this is whose bedroom? Is this Sam's bedroom? What the hell? Who are you people? Oh no, it's Jodie Foster. That's the chick from the Screen film, but I can't remember her name. That's a cat. I don't know the rest. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. Here's how many fingers... How many fingers am I holding up? You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. Meow. Okay, so we need a combination for this locker. So keep an eye out for that. KSNC presents Julia Hatfield, Social Distortion, Lisa Loeb, Black Francis, blah blah, fuckity blah. May 7th, Tacoma Fairgrounds, Sonic Boom 94, so that's a festival. What is going on? What is this ball game? Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anybody? Who's got a crush on you? Well, get your friends together. It's time to find out who has a big crush. Is it Matt from science class or Daryl from track? You'll never know unless you've got his number. Peak mocking right there. Oh god, Captain Allegra still in her flowing skirt. Oh, we're going back to the story again. Still in her flowing skirt, descended the single shining thread in the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and her first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal. The throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, a skeletal in rotten robes. The king was hunched over a blue orb, topping his royal scepter. As he sang, wailing sounds flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, poured into the orb, caused it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase, hewn from rock, led down into the chamber from the passage atop. At the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you..." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I'm smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It's a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid of me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop, then turned and ran, the king chasing after her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It felt slack to the stone floor. It felt slack to the stone floor. Allegra ran, following the line, and came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Good little writer, actually. Not bad writer. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. What was it? Oh, it's a cute little folder. Look at that. Look at the penguin and the rabbit. Oh, what's this? Holy Bible. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. I like how we're getting like little snippets of that story though. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Sam's room then, obviously, because that's her shit in there. It's her folder and her little pirate story. What the hell is this? Scrutinize. Oh, that's really trippy. What we got in here? We got the game. Super Spitfire. Oh, that wasn't Daniel's one though. I was just seeing if we had Daniel's one in here. Journey of Crystal. I wonder if can we play them? Is there a console one here anyway? Can we play a game within a game? Gameception. Let's turn that off because it's driving me insane. Wait, we already looked at that, didn't we? I think. What do we got? Oh, we have a tape. What is it? Oh, Bratmobile, Cool Schmall. Right, can we play it? Oh, we can play it. Cool.
We're so cool, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Let's go.
I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather or those good old days. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. I don't want you to tell me what's so cool.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I don't know if that was Lonnie's band though. I'm thinking it is, maybe. I don't know. But I don't, I mean, it's obviously, I mean, they've done really well to make that just for the game. I think that's really cool that they've done that. They've made like all these little songs for the game. That's dedication right there to your art, Chun-Li moves. Fireball, hold, punch. Okay, these are just instructions for the fighting game. What else have we got? Have we got another light over here? Yes, we do. We got soda. We got nail polish. We got a emery board. Do you mean a nail file? Is that what they're called? Never heard it called an emery board before. More tissues. This house must have like 500 boxes of tissues in it. There's just tissues everywhere. We've got a house full of prolific masturbators. We do. There's tissues everywhere. No one can have no amount of people can have that much of a stuffy nose. They can't. They've got to be using them for other things. I'm sorry. It's just where my mind is going. I can't help it. Veruca Salt wants it now. Max and Martine wanted for murder of Straight Edge. What's this? Groove magazine. What are you hiding under your pillow? Drugs? What you got in here, Sam? Where's your stash? Where's your stash? I'm trying to see if I can get that under the bed. I don't think I can. What else have we got? I'm searching every little nook and cranny because I don't want to miss anything. I want to believe. Do 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 do. Yeah, so she liked oh my god. Excuse me, sorry. So she likes pirates as well. You know, obviously she was writing a pirate fiction. We still haven't found a combination for this though. 4-digit combination. Have I seen 4 digits anywhere? I don't think I have. I think because I would, as soon as I saw numbers, I'd be like, oh, that must be that. Adventurous the Cat returns. I wish we could play these. I wish they did that, but then obviously that would have been crazy amounts of work to make loads of little games. But that would be really cool if you could give them a little play. What's this? I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, Miss Blaylock. Summer pre-college program for young scholars. So she was really into her writing then. So she's kind of taken after her dad in Terence in that respect. She likes to write. Re-College, one of the nation's most lauded private liberal arts and sciences universities, is proud to announce its 14th annual summer program for young scholars. This program invites students of grade 10 and 11 to attend lectures, workshops, and discussions covering a wide variety of intellectual pursuits. Blah 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 blah. Beyond the benefits of the program itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed if they decide to attend the university full-time as undergraduates and are accepted by Reed's admissions board. Educators at student schools have been provided with a documentation outlining specific requirements. Why am I reading this? It's not telling me anything interesting. I don't know. I just like reading things. What does that say? Goodfellow. Oh, that was a high school, right? I think. Oh, where are we? Come out the other side. So yeah, I don't know. I can't see a code anywhere for the locker, so I don't know. I don't know. But I'll bear it in mind anyway. We'll see. Yeah, what does this one say? Wear goggles and rubber gloves while handling anything in this room. Why? What do you get up to in that room, Sam? Seriously. What do you get up to? Alright, so I'm guessing... Is this the parents' room? Is this Jan and Terry's room? Yeah, there you go. Grab Mom's purse. Can we open it? Nope. Grab postcard. Dear Mum, Dad and Sam. Okay, this is from us to the family. I am in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way back to London, but I was too excited. From the Channel! London, what the hell is the Channel? London was great, Dad. I always know you wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it if you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime. I guess I could be convinced. Love you, or Katie. Do we have any messages? Oh no, we've already checked the messages though, haven't we? There's not going to be different messages up here. Music for the Planet featuring Earth, Wind and Fire and Willie Nelson. Nice. Kitsap County Fairgrounds, 1982. Close, close, close. More close, more close. More close, and more close. Gotta check just to make sure. God, that's scary. I don't like that static thing. That's like, reminds me of The Ring, you know? You see the static and then you got the girl crawling up the hole and coming towards you. What have we got over here though? What about these tapes? Butch Cassidy, The Sundance Fugitive, or The President's Man. Can't read those ones. Bridge Over the River Kwai, Silence of the Lambs. Okay, some old school classics. So I'm just checking all the drawers just to make sure, because you never know. You never know when you're gonna find something. What is this? Mitten. Mitten. That's by Caitlin, age 5. Isn't that cute? No, I don't really want to look at dirty laundry. There's no need. I want to see what's going on in the bathroom. What pills have we got in the cabinet? Let's have a look. What are you taking? What are you taking, Terry and Jan? We have plasters. We have Blackfriars for men. Isn't that real? I swear Blackfriars is a real thing. We have an electric tube. I'm sorry, I'm making such a mess. Excuse me. Hang on. There you go. We can't look in those. We got a comb. Oh, sorry. I thought it was already off. We got toothbrushes. Nothing in the sink. Oh, this is cool. Little. Oh, so this is like the actual bathroom part. That's cool. You've got like a little sink area. You come through into the main bathroom. What a lovely house. Gotta say, it's a beautiful place. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, and sexually. Reverend Alexander Michael. A reverend wrote this? Really? Fair enough. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on the honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines. Oh my god, I can't read because of the text. Blah blah blah. You and your spouse allowing to the face problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you to connect with higher power. You'll strengthen your spirituality you may not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. Terrence and Jan getting kinky. They're getting kinky. See, I said there was something about this family. There is something about this family. But it's also looking like they're Christian as well, because we found a Bible at one point, didn't we? And we've also seen a book written by a Reverend. So maybe they're Christians. What else we got? Let's turn the lamp on. We have a letter. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. The new ranger they sent. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Wait, so she wants me to mutilate Rick and send his genitals over. Okay, yep, got you, Carol. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Okay, so Terrence and Jan is turning out having some problems. You know, the flame has died out a little bit, and they're trying to find their way back. And Terry's in a bit of a slump. Sounds a bit depressed. Your local source for literature since 1933. Time booksellers. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. So there's something going on with Jan and Rick, maybe. You know, she might be being tempted by Rick's generosity. You know, she's thinking about old Ranger Rick, thinking about cheating on poor Terrence. But Terrence has been distant. You know, he has. He needs to find his way back to his wife. What's this book? Watercolor Techniques for Florals and Still Lifes. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. Go on, Bradford Gregory, my son. No, the watercolor technique for floors and still lifes, he shares his years of watercolor experience with you. This book doesn't contain lists of rules, but principles and concepts that will lead you down the path to fulfilling your personal potential as an artist. Amazing. So many riveting books in this house. Really. Amazing stuff. I'm trying to see if sometimes there's like letters sticking out of clothes. I can't see any in here though. Okay, I think we check this room. How long have I been going for? About an hour 15. Okay, I'll go for a little bit longer. I think this is about... I actually don't know how long it's going. I think it's about 3 hours-ish, somewhere around there. So I'll try and just going to 2 hours and a half. We found another Bible. So yeah, definitely Christians, well, but definitely Christians. Oh yeah, we read that, didn't we? Okay. Alright, I think I've covered this room. Let's see what else has got going on. I'm still a little bit freaked out when I'm walking around this house. You know, it's like, it's really, really ominous. It's like, it's got the storm going on outside, just adding to the creepy atmosphere. And it's just the fact that the house is just, you know, it just seems so lifeless, you know? Seems so empty. It's just like you're getting the impression all the time that this house was once was filled with so much life and just typical family, husband and wife, 2 daughters, you know, but now we're wandering around and there's just nothing but this overwhelming feeling of emptiness. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction? Great film after school at the Coliseum. It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. It's so good and we can make fun of him for liking it. My mum is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to bath? Alright, is this them replying to each other? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Oh yeah, totally hilarious. Something about cheeseburgers is important. I think it's the RAPE scene in the Pulp Fiction that's the most fucked up, honestly. But yeah. Also something about cheeseburgers is important. I think Todd's going to come. He can see it again if that's okay. 7:15. Okay, don't bath. All right, see you then. So they went to see Pulp Fiction. Yeah, it's a great film. Great film. One of my it's up there for me. I love a bit of Tarantino. Good filmmaker. He's made some really, really great films over the years. Protex, extra absorbency. Gross. Well, it's not gross. It's a way of life. I get it. But it's still pretty gross. Oh, okay, that's an actual out of the box one. Alright, there's nothing going on in here, is there? It's just cleansing powder. We've got toilet paper. I just want to see if, you know, you never know if there's going to be something hiding anywhere. Guess this one's broken. Nothing but towels. Towels. Hang on a minute, what the hell? Red right hand. Oh, it's hair color. I thought it was like fake blood or something. Okay. So
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right?
Yes,
it felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
So it looks like we got a little love story developing, which is sweet, you know, between Sam and Lonnie. It's kind of like you can sort of really feel the voice acting is really good because you can feel all of her emotions in what she's saying. She's sort of confused. She's not really sure how she feels about the situation. She's getting that sort of that contact with a female. She's like, it feels kind of intimate. I kind of like it, you know. And she's learning things about herself in that moment. She's going, you know, I think I actually really like this girl, and it's an alien feeling for her because she's never really had that before. She's only really had Daniel in the past, and we know apparently Daniel was a bit of a widow. So this is like brand new for her. This is brand new for Sam. She's yeah, she's definitely growing feelings for Lonnie by the sound of it. My god, this house is huge, man. It's just door after door after door. What we got here? There's a letter on the floor. Wait, is there a... No, there's no more lights. Okay. What is this? Mum, Dad, we're going to make up the guest room for you to stay over in the summer. Oh, Mum and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you in the summer for you to stay over, but you came home on short notice that they went around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, Sam. Oh, it's from Katie. From Sam, sorry, to Katie. For you to stay over in the summer, but you came home on such short notice and they went around to do it. Okay. So this is the guest room, I'm guessing? Yeah. Oh, what have we got here? Hey Sam, you're asking what my JROTC ribbons mean. Here is the handy guide. Orienteering. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Also, is this Lonnie? Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I was born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So you didn't think it was cool before? Now you do. Lonnie D. Okay, yeah, so Lonnie was in the army. And we saw a picture downstairs. So I think, did Sam end up going to the army as well? Did Lonnie kind of rope Sam into the army? Ghost Hunter Journal, Samantha Libra, composition book. A tall shadow, and oh no, she's going to tell us about all the ghost sightings in the house. Great. Just as if it wasn't creepy enough, now we got ghosts to worry about. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs on the 3rd of September. I said hello, did not investigate, probably was the furnace. 9th of September, poured milk from the carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Ooh. Also, ghost milk. Ooh. Oh, hang on. October 9th, Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. October 22nd, Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar definitely here. October 28th, enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably due to a leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in a successful night. So this is, yeah, we're mentioning the attic again because there's something in the attic, isn't there? We need to check. I'm not looking forward to that, honestly. It's actually freaking me out. Okay, nothing in here but a load of boxes. Anything over here? Nothing. Okay. I think we covered this room. Let me just go back, actually, because did I look in here? I can't remember now. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I'm covering all the bases, checking out all the rooms as I go. Oh no, there's the attic. Oh no. Oh, it looks creepy. It's got like red lights around it. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Let's check this room first before we venture to our death. Oh, we got another tape. Is it Bratmobile again? Yes, it is, by the looks of it. Heavens, Betsy, nothing can stop me. Is there a tape player in here anywhere? Yes, there is. Here we go. What do you got? What do you got, Bratmobile? Let's hear it. Pump it. Pump that shit. Oh, God. Out of words she's saying. Okay, very nice. Not really though, but I do love that though, that they've done that for the game. That is really cool. Performance evaluation. Janice Greenbrier, supervisor. Janice Greenbrier, Ranger Padamatch has been. Oh, is this Rick? has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been a deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. So Janice was... so it was actually down to Janice to keep Rick in the facility that she was monitoring and overseeing. So yeah, she's definitely she definitely wants a piece of Rick. She definitely wants a bit of that Rick penis. She does. It's obvious. It's there. I mean, you know, come on. You don't need to be a genius to work out that she wants a slice of Rick. Oh my god. That's very 18th century, maybe? I don't know. Captain Allegra and First Mate. Your costume, my costume. L. Okay. So is this her little Captain Allegra and First Mate story is based on her and Bonnie? So she's Sam's Captain Allegra and then Lonnie's First Mate. She's got a little pirate hat as well. That's actually a really cool outfit. I like that. What else do we got? What am I keep thinking I'm hearing voices or something. This game is fucking with me. Healthy choices. Skills for a healthful life. Examine map. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have to see this. We're skipping 6. Wait. I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and found a secret passage. There's a secret passage in the library. We need to check that out. We need to check that out. Got another cassette tape. Okay, this is just a case though. For Sam, don't look here. Nothing can stop me. Stay away, calculated waitress. Heavens, the bets are calculated. Don't look here. Well, I just did look there. What are you going to do about it? Okay. So, there's a secret passage in the library. She said something in the corner. So, I don't know what that is in the corner. I'm just trying to think back to when I was in the library. I didn't really... Oh my god. I wonder what the hell that was going to be then. So yeah, sewing machine table. So that was how the dress was made. Obviously. Obviously. Okay. Hang on, let me just read this note down here as well. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Oh, okay. So she was using this as a dark room. So she was into photography as well. Another hobby, maybe? Another hobby. Alright. I've been going for about an hour and a half, so I'm going to leave this one here. We're going to have to wait to see. I'm actually kind of annoying myself, really, because I actually want to know what's in the attic. And I want to know what's in the... I want to find the secret passage in the library as well. But I'm going to leave it here for now, and I'll pick it up tomorrow in part 2. This is cool. I like it. It's definitely... I'd see what people are saying. It's definitely not as good as What Remains of Edith Finch, but it's still good, though. I'm still enjoying it. And like I said, I'm loving how scrupulous you have to be. You have to really dive into each and every fibre of the house's being, looking through all the drawers, picking up... And any little thing can be a clue. And I like, as well, how... when you pick random things up, you never know if you're going to get like an anecdote from Sam after you pick something up and then put it back down again. Sometimes she'll come in and explain something, or sometimes she won't. So I like that aspect as well, because that encourages you to really just pick any little thing up, because you never know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to carrying this on. But for now, I'm going to leave it here. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, because it will also be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you'd like to stay tuned for future uploads. I've been Ryan. This has been Gone Home Part 1. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.